Tycoon and his friends said the end justifies the means.
They own most everything, pull some strings from behind the scenes.
And the Tycoon expected his daughter to respect his needs.
The Tycoon's daughter saw her father was slick and cold-hearted.
So she changed her hair, crept downstairs, and quickly departed. She traded her silver spoon for a nomadic community artist.
Hello!
We come to you from the Who Is Left studio in Kensington Market.
I'm Eyewitness Roger Will.
And I'm Iman Zapata Jones. And we have some news. The government has announced tax cuts of unprecedented scope.
They say it's aimed at stimulating economic growth.
Here's the commercial the government's ad agency spun out today.
Paid for by the Canadian chapter of the Tea Party.
To secure the economy, we must increase productivity. The message is clear for you and for me. Work harder, do more shopping. Economy, it's like the wheel of death and rebirth. If it stops, we'll fall off the earth. Wheel must turn, that's necessity.
I say damn if I let it roll over me.
No way! Some people are concerned.
Let's talk with Rob.
Rob Howarth is the Executive Director of the Toronto Neighbourhood Centres Network.
Rob, tell us about neighborhood centers.
You might know neighborhood centers are non-profit organizations working in communities across the city of Toronto. And they work with everyone in their neighborhood, with children and youth and families and newcomers, seniors, people who are vulnerable, and support them through services and a lot of community development work, where they bring people together to try to work on local challenges and kind of create some promising solutions in their neighborhood, and also try to make a difference in terms of policy changes that could improve people's lives.
I say good for neighborhood centers.
Rob, what do you think of these new tax cuts?
The new tax cuts are going to be quite a challenge for these organizations. They're already stretched to the limit to try to sustain the things that they're doing in their communities at this time, and it's going to mean some really tough choices for them.
Anything on the bright side?
Yes, some community artists have showed up at some of the centers, and they're doing some really amazing art making with people about their lives and the world.
Now, we're going to play our favorite game, The Wind Blows. Yes! If you remember, this is The Wind Blows for anyone who, that's what I'll say, and if it's true about you, we get up, switch seats, and try to sit down as fast as you can, all right? Are you ready? Wind blows for anyone who has something to say to the mayor. Yes. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay. Oops. Oh, you're easy. Okay. Oh, ready up. Oh, Tina, not Tina again. Oh my gosh. I know. The wind blows for anyone who's made a really big change in their life. Oh, wait, take it. Take it. I gotta go. Okay, thanks a lot. Next Monday, 3:30.
Hello, welcome to Art Scroll.
Welcome.
For what? Art Scroll,
This
we're
is
a
Art
community-based theater group.
Welcome.
Everybody's welcome.
Okay, well let's just fill out some forms for the Art Scroll, shall we?
Sure.
What kind of art do you like to do?
Oh, we like all kinds of art. We like
belly dancing.
Belly dancing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anything else?
we like I like watching television.
Oh, okay. Watching television. I'll write that down for you. Well, welcome to Arts for All.
Hi, welcome back to the game. The wind blows for anyone who thinks, tax me for the common good. Anybody, the wind blows, anybody been to Paris?
Okay, listen up. The wind blows for anyone who has ever run away from their father. Huh? The wind blows for anyone who's seen this girl. You seen her? You seen her?
You the cub?
You seen her? 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 How about you?
I seen her. She's in 37th floor. But this building only has 17 floors.
Aha! Okay. Now we're not fooling around anymore. You're gonna tell us where this girl is, or there's gonna be big trouble, okay? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? If you see this girl, you call 555-4432. Big reward. Call 555-4432.
Rob, thanks for sharing with us about all that. But who are those nervous guys who joined the Arts for All workshop?
I don't know. But there's something more. These tax cuts are going to be a really big problem. The government has just announced that they're cutting their funding to these neighborhood centers. And this is going to mean that the neighborhood centers are going to have to cut programs and services in their communities.
What's to be done?
Hi. Sorry to intrude, but we really need to talk. We're in this together, which means all of us have to do our best. And that means neighborhood centers can't just sit there and chirp for more like chickadees in a nest of dependency. And that means flap those entrepreneurial wings and soar with the eagles of free enterprise. And that means get more volunteers and private donations and capitalize on your assets. And that means you might need a little nudge out of the nest because some of us won't learn to fly until we're falling. And that means everybody works hard, flies like eagles, and keeps the money we make instead of losing it to taxes. And that means we'll have what we need to feel the love. I feel the love. And I want you to feel it too.
How did she get in?
I think we're in trouble.
What's to be done when hope's on the bum and the world shrugs? C'est la vie. We could witness foolishly, speak to what we see, render possibilities and refuse to accept unacceptable truths. Refuse unacceptable truths.